Hello and welcome to UXVN Festival 2020. I am Sean and together today with my co-host Hao. We're delighted to have you all here today with us at our very first UXVN virtual conference. So to kick things off, Hao, should we introduce ourselves a little bit so everyone can get to know? Back to you.
Of course. So, hello everyone. So my name is Tao. I'm currently a digital media planner at the Wall Street Journal. And like many of you here today, I'm also transitioning into UX. So I'm super excited for our amazing lineup that we have with us today. I know that some of you attended our portfolio morning session this morning, so hopefully you are pumped up the day ahead of us. So back to you, Sean. Do you want to introduce yourself and what's the one thing you're most excited about today?
Okay, sure. Thanks for the introductions. I'm certain that among our audience here, you could relate to Tao a lot. So please don't feel left out or that you are the only non-UXers here. So a little bit about myself. My name is Sean. I worked at UX UI design lead at Salutes for quite some time. So I'm super excited for this event because our community has grown so big for the past 3 years. And despite of this year COVID-19, that our events couldn't be held at a physical place. But this actually turned out to be a very good thing, a blessing for our community. For we could invite speakers that we couldn't have if our conference were offline. Notably, Hoi Ving. Oh my God, I'm a fanboy of him, and he's just so you know that he's the pioneers that bring Create into website design and many others essentials design tool that we use every day. So please stay tuned for his fireside chat.
Wow, what an amazing day we have with us. So before we proceed to this afternoon program, we would just like to say a few thanks to our amazing sponsors who helped to make today's UXVN Festival possible. So first of all, we have our platinum sponsor, Adobe XD, our gold sponsor, Webflow, our presenting partner, Lucky Falls. Then of course, we have our digital sponsors such as Dovetail, A Book Apart, Rosenfeld, and our communication partners.
In addition to our sponsors, we also like to thank our amazing UXVN volunteering teams because they have put their months of hard work on top of their full-time jobs for today's program together. So it was truly a dream team effort. So just a quick note on housekeeping here on Squad Cards under the agenda. In the home section is where you're able to handpick your chosen talk for 2 of the parallel talks. To network with your fellow attendees, or if you need any tech support, feel free to head over to our Slack channel. And just like we were as a physical event, we do have a harassment-free conduct. And so if you really want more detail on that, please head over to our code of conduct to have more detail about that. So, all right, without any further ado, we would like to welcome to the virtual stage our very own UXVN community founders and our mastermind behind today's event, Mr. Tai Lam.
Okay, hi. Thanks, Tao and Sean for introducing me. So I won't keep you for long. I will just give you a very quick introduction about UXVN, and because I only have 10 minutes, so yeah, even though I want to have more time, but this only give me 10 minutes. Okay, so today I just want to talk with you about the value of a community. But first of all, you may wonder who I am. So I am the founder of UXVN community, and currently I am a lead designer at Paymin. Paymin is a food delivery platform, and I think maybe just people in Vietnam will know. And here are like a couple of companies that I have worked before. So what is UXVN community, and why should you care? So it was back into 2016 where I worked at Lazada, and my manager at that time was Paul, and he and I was trying to look for more designers to join our team, but we found it's very hard to actually hire a designer that can fit our team, and I was wondering like why it was so hard. So I tried to attend many design events at that time to look for designer, to connect with designer. So I went to the big event, and what I feel is the big event has a very good network effect, but it didn't bring much value to me because a lot of sponsoring company went there and advertised about their company or their service. So I went to a smaller scale event, and like I remember there was like event from Tiny Buns, which was very good to me. It brought a lot of value, and I met a lot of awesome designers, but it still has like a very low network effect because it couldn't reach out to more designers at the time. So what I try to find is a good network effect and a great value community. So how did I do that? Again, back to 2017, I found the first UX practitioner group in Vietnam, and I tried to host the first event, and it went quite well. I know somebody like was in this event also worked with me recently, and then I host the second event, but then I just realized that it was not the good way to do because somehow I just did what others do. So I started again, this time with a series of small meetups, maybe around 6 to 8 people. And that was really good because here I found like so many good, so many nice folks who are very passionate about design and UX. Some of them are actually speakers today, and some of them are inspiring me like to do more and more activity for the community. So that was why I host the first UXVN Festival in 2019, and then the design research also in 2019. And so I thought like we should do more than that. And I was happy that we actually can host the UX mentorship program, also like a very first official one. And we collaborate with IXDA in Hanoi. And that was because of Chung. Chung is also like our advocate, UX advocate, and he connect with IXDA, and that's how we organized the first UX mentorship program. So I thought that it was good that we start creating more network effect. But then, I think all of you already know that 2020, we faced the problem of COVID. So where we cannot like host offline event anymore. And I thought that maybe this year there is no like activity like anything for UXVN until I met this awesome person. So this is Joey, and I found her on Twitter. This is what she put on her Twitter account. She's actually a Figma advocate in Singapore, and she hosts a lot of community events for Figma. And I was like, I am an admirer of her work, so I tried to reach out to Joey. So this is like an email that like yesterday I found out that I had written an email, but I didn't send to her. Maybe I'm so scared. But you see, like I tried to reach out to her in many many kind of platform, and then I can actually bring her in, and we host the 2020 UX Festival. Also, like I also found a lot of different passionate designer as well, and they also helped me in putting all of the event happening. So I want to give a big thanks to all of them, and especially Joey, because I think 50% of what you are seeing here or listening here can happen thanks to her. Then we just go back to the point of what is the value of a community. This is my design files when I designed the website for our event, and I think this can summarize up what I want to say. So the real value of our community is the people like you guys and everyone who attend and contribute and support the community is actually the value of our community. And yeah, so that was what I tried to deliver. I hope that I bring like the best I could. Now we bring back our host.
Okay, thank you, Lam. Thanks for the wonderful conference opening. Okay, in just a few minutes, we'll be right back with our first sessions of today. So please make sure you have everything ready, whether it's water or snack. So see you soon.
We will have the next session of, I think like, okay, so we will have a break now for 20 minutes, and we'll be back for the two parallel section at 3:05. The first one is from Chris Nguyen. He will talk about UX getting started guide, and I think that is like one of the very high demand topic, and a lot of designer who's just getting started in the field will want to listen to this. So be sure to attend Chris session. And we also have another session happen in parallel, is the session from Gabby. So Gabby is our guest from Lodify, and she will share her story of switching from motion designer into product designer, and I think that is also a very interesting story to hear. And I believe like a lot of designer also has that question, like how to transit from different background, such as graphic or motion designer into product designer. So okay, be sure to register for the session that you want to hear. Thank you.
there is whether you decide to become a UX designer or not, I hope this has kind of helped you, and immersing yourself and failing forward and hacking at your own process will get you there quicker, right? You have many highs, you have many lows. You will definitely fail. There's going to be so many of arguments. You will lose sleep. You will learn a lot. You'll end up designing things for millions of people, and you'll end up loving it like I did. Good luck, and thank you. Okay, I think we're waiting for Sean, but I just want to say thank you to everybody part of this, the community, and also the organizers. I think you guys did such a great job putting this together. It must be like a logistical nightmare. So yeah, thank you again. I think we're waiting for Sean to come back.
Yeah, I think Sean has some problem with the audio, so it's okay. I can just.
Okay. Is the audio is fine?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thanks, people. Also, Chris, thanks for the talk.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back for real.
This is probably not good TV, is it?
Yeah, actually, I wish I knew all of this when I first entered this industry.
I think we have another session anyway. So if you guys have any more questions, there's another follow-up session where you guys get to ask me questions, and it's like a panel discussion. So any more follow-up questions, which there's probably a million, go to the next session where we have a panel discussion, and I'll try and answer everything I can about this topic.
Okay, sure. We see you in the next talk.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Sean. See ya.
I am so happy with how the launch went. We've had a lot of positive feedback, so thank you. Pat yourselves on the back. Moving on.
We have a situation. There's a typo on the homepage.
What?
And the sign-up button has vanished. Somebody call the dev team.
I'm on it.
Dev team. No. We're all resourced on product right now. Maybe try Peter?
Peter? Who's Peter?
Overseas, Peter.
Halló? Péter! Péter, a telefon! Hallod, hogy szól a telefon? Én egész nap főzök.
Okay.
Tisztára hülye vagy?
Okay. Hello? Oh yeah, easy. But first you'll need PM to assign ticket.
That's Jackie. Isn't she on retreat?
Hello? Sure, we could do that. Or you could just have the design team do it.
Wait, what?
That's Maria.
Finally! Guys, I'm actually making these changes right now. Okay? Take a look. Good?
Good.
Oh, stop.
Great.
Wow. Ooh, what a great session. Just lost what I need to do next. So give me a second, guys. Yeah, thank you so much, Randy, for that wonderful session. Right, so I think, goes straight into our next session. Oh. Okay, working. Let's take a quick break before we introduce our next session with Bing Chuang on UX selling, external and internal approach. So I'll be back to host that session. But yeah, thank you all so much for staying put with us. I know it's getting late, 5 p.m. soon.